Hi everyone, welcome to day 4 of the I Am program for women, sharing my love for all that I know and practice to help keep you calm, rested, present, and radiantly alive. So today's theme is I am radiant, and maybe you're not feeling it, especially if you're in lockdown like the rest of us and we're stuck at home, nowhere to go. And maybe you're even watching this in your PJs, and that's totally okay. You can be beautifully radiant in your PJs. So remember, radiance is not something we can go out and buy. It's not a beauty product. It's an inner radiance that we need to create and cultivate. And sometimes we need to recreate radiance because we lose a part of ourselves and new parts emerge. And maybe that is what is happening to us now during this transformational journey that we find ourselves in. Maybe you've lost your sparkle, you've lost your radiance, maybe you've lost a part of yourself. So how can we tap into that radiance, that inner radiance that we all have within us? So for me, my radiance is cultivated through my daily yoga practice, my time on the mat. And each day is different. Some days my body yearns for beautiful, fluid, flowing movements. And other days my soul wants to chant and tap into the sound currents of the universe. And every time I do this, I activate the radiance of my higher self. I ignite the beautiful flame of luminosity that is within each and every one of us. So that is what we're going to do today. We are going to find ways to tap into that inner radiance. So as we have done in the past few videos, we will open up with some energy medicine work using an essential oil. And then we'll do some pranayama, breathing, the same one that we've done in the last 3 videos, just so that you can start to get used to doing the practice on your own and really just reaping the benefits of breath work, which is just so powerful on its own. And then we will do a short meditation with some mantra work. And then we will journal with some gratitude and with vision. We will also then, I will offer you some beautiful action steps to really activate that inner radiance within us. All right. So the oil that I have chosen for us today is a beautiful blend of peppermint, frankincense, and wild orange. So this is my all-time favorite blend. What I do is I buy a little roller bottle, and I like to put a few drops of each oil into the roller bottle and just top it up with a carrier oil. And it's just a lot easier to apply. So this is such a beautiful blend. The frankincense automatically connects me with my higher self. The peppermint gives me an instant energy boost. And the wild orange just elevates my mood. It's just so beautiful. And the combination of the 3 together is just perfect. There's nothing else I need in an oil to make me feel radiant and really alive. So my energy is on fire, my happy hormones are turned on, and I'm connected to the best version of myself. So if you don't have this oil, just grab an oil that really resonates with you, that really makes you feel beautiful inside, okay? And we're going to start with our energy work. So you can take your oil, whichever one you are using today, and either place a drop into the palm of your hands, or you can use a roller bottle to rub your palms. We're going to rub our palms together. And then cup your hands over your nose and your mouth. And take a nice full deep breath in. We'll do 2 more like that. So beautiful. And then you can start to rub your fingertips into the palm, just coating them with the oil as we prepare to do our energy work. So remember that when you inhale the oil, you're not just inhaling a scent that smells nice. You're inhaling the essence of the plant. You're inhaling the properties. You're inhaling the spirit of the plant. So it's such a beautiful process. All right. So bringing your fingertips to your third eye, flatten into your palms. Take a nice full breath in, breathe in the oil. And then as you exhale, you're going to trace your fingertips along the top of the brow to the temples, behind the ears, back of the neck, over the shoulders, one hand over the other on your heart space, gathering your energy. And then extend your arms and flick. Fingers to your forehead. Allow yourself a full breath here. Exhale, trace above the brows to the temples, behind the ears, back of the neck, over your shoulders, one hand over the other on your heart. Just gathering any energy that makes you feel less than radiant. And extend your arms and flick it away with your fingers. Last time. Fingertips to your third eye. Full breath. Exhale, trace over your brows, temples, behind your ears, back of the neck, over your shoulders, hands on your heart space. Gather and flick. Nice. Keeping your eyes closed, we're going to go straight into our pranayama. So bringing your hand into position, either tucking your peace fingers, your index and middle finger into your palm, and then bringing your palm to face you. We'll take a deep inhale through both nostrils and exhale through both. Blocking off your right nostril, we'll inhale through the left. Block both nostrils, hold the breath. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale right side. Retain your breath. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right side. Hold your breath. Relax your shoulders. Exhale through the left. Inhale left side. Hold the breath. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold your breath. Exhale through the left. Inhale left side. Hold your nose. Hold your breath. Exhale through the right. Inhale right side, expand your chest. Hold. And exhale through the left. Release your hand down to your lap, keeping your eyes closed. And just feel into the subtle shifts that start to take place. The effects of the oil, the effects of the energy medicine work and the pranayama. Simple exercises, but so effective. Bring both hands to your heart, one on top of the other. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, side out. And we'll go straight into our short, brief meditation. So I'd like you to bring your hands together in prayer, palms touch. And you're going to bring your prayer to your solar plexus, just above your navel. And you will silently repeat the mantra, I am calm. Then bring your prayer to your heart. I am rested. Bring your prayer to your third eye. I am present. And then extend your arms up into a wide V. I am radiant. Prayer to your solar plexus. I am calm. To your heart. I am rested. To your third eye. I am present. Extend the arms. I am radiant. Solar plexus. I am calm. Heart. I am rested. Third eye. I am present. Extend. I am radiant. Last one, bringing your prayer to your solar plexus. I am calm. Heart. I am rested. Third eye. I am present. Extend. I am radiant. Relax your hands to your lap, keeping your eyes closed. Again, just letting those words sink into you, sink into your cells, into your tissues. Take a nice full breath in through your nose and side out your mouth. And then when you're ready, gently flutter your eyes open. Welcome. All right. So, what I'd like to do is get into some journaling. Let's start with that. All right. So maybe grab your journal and your pen. And right at the top, you are going to write, I am radiant, in caps and big letters. And just below that, you're going to write, I am luminous. And below that, you're going to write, I am grateful for. And I want you to think of one thing right now that you are grateful for, that you can write down. And it doesn't need to be big, can be small. Just showing gratitude for what you have right now in your life. And then below that, a vision I hold for myself is, and you can write down that vision. Again, it can be super big and beautiful, or it can be really small and magical. And then once you've journaled your gratitude and your vision, place your pen down, just close your eyes for a moment and breathe it in. Breathe it into your heart space. Hold it in there. And then exhale, sigh it out. Put it out there. Beautiful. Okay. So let's get to some actions on how to access that inner radiance that is within each and every one of us. So in my last video, I Am Present, I introduced you to swamping. So if you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch it. So swamping is a way of celebrating your emotions with music. And for me, if I have to think of one thing that really makes me shine inside, that would be music and dancing. I am convinced I was a dancer in my previous life, maybe a wild salsa dancer, I don't know, but some form of dancer. And it's just, music feeds my soul. It ignites me from the inside. It makes me happy. It really does. So again, I encourage you to swamp. So find music that makes you feel happy and put it on loud in your lounge, in your kitchen, while you're cooking, wherever, and just feel it and let it take over. It's just so beautiful. So what I've done is I've created a playlist of some of my favorite songs, ranging from some of the latest to songs that go way back. And these are just some songs that really light me up. So they make me happy. Feel free to take what you like from them. Maybe you can play it in your kitchen or in your lounge. So enjoy it, and maybe make your own playlist of songs that you absolutely love. And whenever you want to uplift yourself and really just find that happy space, that inner radiance, play your music nice and loud and just let go. Dance like no one's watching. All right. So that is my very first action step, to light that inner radiance within you. My next one is a morning ritual. So what is the first thing you do when you wake up? So maybe your morning ritual looks really different now compared to what it looked like before lockdown, when we were all working, taking kids to school, and had all those responsibilities. But even now, your morning routine, think about whether it feeds you or not. Do you grab your phone first thing in the morning? Check your WhatsApps, your emails, Facebook, Instagram, SMSs, see what's happening. So that instantly depletes us, right? It consumes our energy instead of conserving it. So I invite you to create a morning ritual that will conserve your energy rather than deplete it. Your phone, I think everyone's phone takes a lot of time away from actually being present. And we spoke about this in the last video. So really just thinking about a morning routine that will feed you rather than deplete you. So my morning routine involves getting out of bed. The first thing I do is give my cat some love, because he always comes looking for it first thing in the morning. So we have this little ritual where we sit on the couch and he rubs himself all over me, and I have to stroke him and give him all this love, which is really, really cool. And then I go and I make myself a cup of coffee and I sit, and it's quiet. It's everyone's still sleeping. Everyone's still in dreamland. And it's really lovely just to sit in that stillness and enjoy my cuppa. And then I'll go into my sunroom and I'll unroll my mat and I'll sit and I'll tap into what my body needs that morning. So again, each morning is different. I don't have a set routine that I follow, but rather just trying to listen to what it is that I really need for that day. And then after that, the family kind of wakes up and I'm already centered, I'm focused, I've had my cuppa, I've had some cat love, and I've had my yoga practice. And I feel good, I feel ready for the day. Then I can get to all the things that have to happen anyway, which is often, yes, on the phone. So design instead of default. Right, designing a morning routine rather than defaulting to what you already are doing especially if it's not feeding you. Okay. So our next one, another way to cultivate radiance is by nourishing yourself from the inside. So I do a chocolate peppermint smoothie at least 2 or 3 times a week, which I absolutely love. It's really great in the afternoons, especially when you're looking for something sweet. So I also use an oil for this. I use the peppermint oil for my smoothie, just 1 drop because it's that powerful. I use frozen bananas. So often when we buy bananas and they sit in your fruit bowl and start to go brown, and then we end up throwing them away, what I do is just at that point, I will peel them, I'll chop them up and put them in a little bag, and I'll stick them in the freezer. And they're really great to use for smoothies because it gives that nice creamy texture and it's nice and cold. So a few frozen bananas, I use some chocolate protein powder, or you can use raw cacao. I use both. I also like to put a spoon of maca powder for an extra energy boost, and definitely a tablespoon of peanut butter. So yum. And then I'll put a drop of peppermint oil. I'll top it up with some almond milk and a few ice cubes, and I blend it. So maybe I will do a separate video just to show you how to do that smoothie. It's really yummy. The whole family loves it. And it's a great little pick-me-up in the afternoon. Also get your protein in and your fruits. So really great to use. All right, so my final beauty ritual to keep us all glowing and radiant is a full body detox steam, which is something that you can do in the comfort of your own bathroom. And I've been doing it for the last few weeks. I just discovered it. It's so divine. And all you need for this is a hand towel or a large face cloth and your favorite oil. So I use a few oils for this, or I've tried a few, but my favorite at the moment is the Aroma Touch oil. This is a massage blend which has peppermint, it's got lavender, grapefruit, cypress. It's such a beautiful, refreshing oil. So it's really a simple and super invigorating way to feel a deep and intense cleanse of the skin while fully enjoying the natural benefits of essential oils. So I usually do it in the morning so it can really wake me up. Great is using citrus oils, grapefruit, lemon. If you had the citrus bliss, also beautiful. Elevation. I know a lot of you have taken advantage of doTERRA's latest BOGO, which included a diffuser and the elevation blend. Such a beautiful blend. Lemongrass is also a great one to use. Eucalyptus, beautiful. So essential oils in this detox steam, what happens is the hot water intensifies the aromas and you instantly feel refreshed and more awake. So how it works, all you need to do is prepare a hot shower in the bathroom and make it hot enough that the room steams up. And then jump into the shower with your face cloth or your hand towel, and you will place the hand towel under the hot water and really wet it. Then you'll wring the hand towel out, you'll grab your essential oil, and for a hand towel, I would say between 15 to 20 drops of your favorite oil. If you're using a face cloth, about 10 drops or so will do great. So place your oil onto your cloth, and then you will place the cloth over your back, so over your shoulders, over your back, and then turn your back to face the shower head and let the hot water hit the back of your body onto the face cloth, and then you just close your eyes and take 3 full body breaths, full belly breaths, really just inhaling the scent of the oil, the spirit of the oil, the essence, the properties. Such a beautiful process. I'm loving it. And then once you've done that, I usually wring the water out, and then I'll use the face cloth or the hand towel and just start to scrub my body with it in circular motion, starting from the bottom, from your feet, and working all the way up to the top, and really just using the leftover oil from there to bring it into your body. Such a beautiful process. So a few action steps for you to play with, to try out. I hope one or two of them have resonated with you and you'd like to try them out. So radiance, right? Something we need to cultivate, not something that just happens automatically. And especially in these times. So really give yourself the time. You deserve it. You are radiant. Tap into that light within you so that you can feel it again. Thank you for allowing me to share my love of oils with you. Until we meet again. Satnam.